Hey YouTube, it's me, $7, $21 Queen, and today I'm going to be doing a video on how to take care of your American Girl dolls. So basically I'll be giving you not even two facts, I'll be giving you like 10 different facts about how you can take care of your American Girl and things you can do to just keep them looking nice, to keep them in good condition, just in case you're planning on giving them away in the future. Or if you want to keep them for a very long time and you want them to look nice for like forever, and for as long as you are planning to keep them, you want them to look nice for as long as possible. So I will be leading you through some facts of some ways you can keep them to look good without always taking them to the American Girl store to get them fixed, unless it's a really bad problem that your doll has and you can't fix that problem. Then therefore, in that situation, you will have to take her to the shop because you will have no way of fixing her on your own. But if you are a person who do plan on fixing your dolls on your own, and you feel like you can handle doing something like that, then here are some facts to help you so you can do the right thing and you won't have to worry about messing up anything or anything like that. Okay, so here I have Diamond joining me in my video again. And I do believe I said we were going to do like some type of questions. We were going to finish answering the questions on my next video, which is the video I'm doing right now. But I don't have the questions in this room with me right now, which is the room that I film in, which is my grandma's room. So usually when she's not in here, I do all my filming in here. This is the room where I film. I can't do it in my room because my room is too congested and it wouldn't be enough space for me to do everything I need to do for my video. So I try to do it in a room where there's enough space for me to do what I need to do. Okay, so we're not going to finish the rest of the questions right now at the moment, but we definitely will do it on another video I'm planning to do maybe tomorrow or later, depending on when I get back home, because I'm supposed to be going to the movie theater with my aunt and my cousin to see the movie Sing with those pigs and all those characters in it. Yeah, that's what I'm going to go see today. So it depends on what time I get back home to do the other video that I'm planning to do later on. If I don't do it later on, then I'll probably just do it tomorrow morning or something like that. Don't worry, I have to clear my throat because my throat's getting kind of cracky. Who knows, I might be getting sick, but I hope not, because I got sick a while ago and it was hard for me to get myself back to my normal self. You know, it's hard to get yourself back to the way how you were before when you're sick. I mean, having a cracky voice and having to keep clearing your voice is like really irritating. So I have Diamond in my video with me again. And I have her dressed up today, and because I'm dressed up and I'm going somewhere, sadly, she's not going with me. She's staying here because later on, she's actually going to a dance competition with me, so she is going somewhere. But the dance competition is not outside of my house, it's in my house, but it's in my room. And since she's going with me, I just decided to dress her up. So basically, I put her blue shoes on her blue flats on her with the silver polka dots on the front of them. And then I put her original Julie Me outfit on her with the star, with the 3 stars in the corner and the beautiful detail at the top. And then the pretty crossover. I'm going to call it a crossover, but I really don't know the type of name for it. Well, with this pretty, I'll say it's more of like a belt with this pretty little glittery belt going across her waist, and it's tied together. And then the same beautiful detail at the bottom that's at the top is down here with some glitter at the edge. And then it says American Girl. I already reviewed the outfit before, so I don't have to tell you guys too much about it. You know that there's Velcro in the back. So take a look at her hair. Look at her beautiful eyes. I love her. Diamond, say hi to everybody. Hello, everyone. I'm going to a dance competition today, and I'm very excited about it. We will let you guys know how everything went later and what teams won. We're all excited for it. Can't wait. Okay, thanks, Diamond. No problem. Okay, so I'm going to turn around for you guys so you can see what her hair looks like. So basically, I pulled her hair back in the front. I took a few pieces of hair, put it in a ponytail. So there she got her little curly ponytail, and then the rest of the hair I had hanging down in the back. And of course, her hair is so curly and pretty, so that makes everything look so nice. I love dolls with curly hair, especially her. She has a lot of curly hair. It is so pretty and soft. I try to pick, like, little hairstyles that I can do with her hair. You know, nothing that will cause too much work or anything that will mess up her hair. I try to pick a style that will be really cute for her, and particularly as an individual, because I know there's certain styles that probably wouldn't look so cute on her, but since she has such a cute face, there's a lot of styles I have in mind that I would like to try out on her that I haven't yet, but I'll definitely try to do it when I get the chance to, and definitely try to do a tutorial on it so you guys can learn how to do it as well with your dolls if you're planning on trying out these new styles for the year, for the new year and for the new seasons coming around and all that other stuff. And I know it might be cold outside today, but I thought, why not let her just wear nothing underneath her dress, because nothing came with it anyway. And usually I don't let her wear anything under her dresses, or my dolls. I don't usually let them wear anything under their dresses. They just let free. And I think it's nicer that way. Anyway. Okay. Okay, guys. So, yeah, I'm going to turn the camera around to me for a minute just to say hi to you guys so you can see my face. Even though you already know what I look like, but still, I still want you guys to see me. So, yeah, give me a minute. Hello. Who knows? Who knows? I probably wasn't even looking at the camera. Who knows? I don't know. It's hard to do it when you're by yourself, but I mean, hey, it's worth it sometimes to give it a try. So here we have another Truly Me doll, and I don't know which number she is, but she's definitely a Truly Me, but she's extremely, extremely dirty. I mean, if you guys had her as a doll, you'll be very upset with her. I mean, she has a lot of dirt stains on her. I can't really figure out how to get rid of the stains, because the stains probably been on her for a very long time, and since it's been on there for a very long time, it probably became permanent to the point where you can't get it off, like there's no way to get it off. But I need to use some very strong materials, like stronger materials that can handle the dirtiness to get rid of it off of her body, because it's really bothering me. Her hair is very, very dry. I don't think it's been moistened a very long time. I'm gonna lay her down and take her hair out. Her hair is so dry. I mean, if you were right here in front of this doll in person, you would be very disgusted. And I just took those hair ties out of her hair and it's pulling her hair out. I mean, this doll been through a lot. She needs a touch-up. A whole makeover. And I would prefer taking her to the American Girl place to get this done. Because, I mean, she's pretty, but not when she's looking dirty. Right now, she's very ugly and nasty looking. And until I can get a touch-up on her or get something done to her to change the way she looks right now, I would say she looks very dirty and disgusting. Okay. See, when I get closer to her, the dirtiness of her face changes the lighting of my camera. That's how dirty she is. That is funny. Okay. So she has very, very pretty brown eyes. I mean, she has the same face as this doll, but it's just that Diamond is newer and she's more prettier. So I'm going to stand them both up. Whoa. So see the difference between when you have a clean doll compared to when you have a dirty doll. Everything is dirty on her. Her arms are dirty, her legs are dirty, her face are dirty. Everything's dirty with this doll. So I'm going to lay Diamond back down so we can still experience some more dirtiness here. I mean, with her hair, I really don't know what the issue is. It's just very dry. It doesn't have any type of moisture in it. It looks like it hasn't been combed or brushed or styled in months. It's very brittle and it's just really ugly. I don't like it. I don't like how it's longer in the front and then shorter in the back. Her hair looks very uneven. It's just, I don't see anything nice about her. The only thing I see that's nice is her beautiful, beautiful eyes. But everything else is like covered up in dirt. As if someone threw dirt on her and tried to wipe it off but couldn't get all of it off. And it just dried up on there and it's been on there for a long time. Ever since then, this is just like no way to get it off. Like I can see little bits and pieces of the cleanness, but most of it is dirt. So you hardly can see any cleanness on her. And it's ridiculous because My cousin gave me this doll, and I don't understand why she would let her get so dirty. I mean, when you have dolls, and if you're planning to give it away to someone or put it on sale, you have to do some repairment with them. Like, if it's something wrong with them, you have to be the one to take the responsibility to get it fixed. Like, whatever the problem is, you're the one that needs to step up to the plate and be the responsible person and be the bigger person in the situation and get the problems fixed up. It's not up to other people to do it. I mean, her fingernails are dirty. Her toenails are dirty. Like, this is just a shame. I mean, this is not... I'm not happy with this. Okay. I don't want to talk about her anymore. I'm just so disappointed. Okay. So, number 1, you should always make sure you keep their bodies clean at all times to prevent germs and dirtiness from getting on their bodies, or else they'll be looking like this. Also, you want to be careful for when you have an AG doll with curly hair, because if you comb or brush their hair too much, well, you shouldn't brush their hair or comb it at all, but if you comb and brush their hair a little too much, you can mess up their hair, and it'll be really hard to get their hair to go back to the way how it was before. So that's the reason why, if I were you guys, I wouldn't prefer to really do any touch-ups with the hair. Just leave it the way it is. Just put it in little styles and make that be it. Don't try to do anything extra, because you might end up messing up their hair. And if you mess up their hair, there won't be no way to get it back to the way it was. It's just going to be ruined and messed up. And if you don't want to mess up your AG's hair, you better take it easy and be careful and really pay attention to what you're doing. Okay. So, should I give you guys 10 facts? I don't know if I have enough minutes on my camera to do that. But that's pretty much what you guys gotta do. No, we still have a little bit of time left. Okay, so number 1, yeah, that's number 2. Number 2, you want to be careful with their hair. Number 1, you always want to keep their skin clean. Number 3, you always want to make sure that you have enough clothes for them to wear, because you don't want them to wear the same clothes repeatedly. Number 5, you always want to make sure that you keep their hair washed, keep it nice and clean, because a lot of times their hair gets dirty, smells very fast, and you want to make sure that you keep that clean. Actually, instead of giving you guys 10, I'm only going to give you 6, because I'm losing minutes on my camera. And then 6, the last one, you want to make sure that you definitely don't take their heads off or unattach their heads from their body if you don't know what you're doing, because you might not be able to fix your doll and you might cause some damage. So thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.